right there.
We're going on a wine tour. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So we are still in Ensenada, and we are going to try to take advantage of the fact that we're only 30 minutes away from Valle de Guadalupe. Valle de Guadalupe is actually a wine route here in Baja California. They call it the Ruta del Vinos. It has well over 100 wineries in this area, which is insane.
The Ruta del Vinos stretches from like the start of Tecate all the way down to Ensenada.
This entire region has actually been compared to Napa Valley.
Napa Valley.
Yeah, so Forbes has written the Napa Valley of Mexico. So we're super excited to check it out. We have actually 2 entire days planned of wine tasting and eating. There are tons of drink and food options in this area, which we're super excited to explore. But we're a bit overwhelmed at the moment because there are tons. When I say more than 100, I'm not even kidding. There are more than 100 wineries. So we're gonna attempt to map out our
Route.
plan. Yeah, route.
We're gonna attempt to map out our route on the wine route.
Good one, Javier. That was a good one, guys.
So we're just gonna go ahead and finalize our plans, eat some food, and we'll see you guys at the first spot.
Cheers. Smells so good. All right, guys, so we are at our first stop of our wine tour. We are at Vneck Winery. I think I said that correctly. Yeah, so we went ahead and selected our flight that we're gonna drink today. We paid $160 for 4 wines. So you start off with your light wine. You have a selection. You have a choice of either a white or a rosé, and we went with the white. So this is a Chardonnay. Chardonnay. So, I'm not a big wine aficionado. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it smells very fruity. So let's see. It's good. We watched one YouTube video on the way this way so we could be able to describe the aroma of the wine. And we forgot everything we watched. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and just do our tasting here. We have 4 wines and then keep going. But this one, so far so good.
Welcome to Javier's Honest Reviews. Oh wait.
You see it, you smell it.
It smells like Jack and Coke.
Guys, so far so good.
Definitely.
Yeah. First stop on the itinerary was a success. We were literally the only people in there besides the family that runs the place. Really nice tasting area. They do have a tour coming in of 60 people, so we weren't able to sit outside, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But inside we were able to talk to her and everything, and she gave us a lot of information.
Yeah, super informative.
We still don't know a lot about wine, but she did teach us a couple things. So we're really appreciative of that. And yeah, really enjoyed the wine selection as well.
Yeah, and if you do come on another day, you most likely can sit outside and do the tasting. We sat inside because that big tour is coming, but the setup is really nice on the tables outside. And she was telling us that the best time to come is spring because
spring.
Everything is just
Green
with
and
flowers.
beautiful. Yeah, the most beautiful time of year is spring. Definitely, if you're considering it, springtime it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I still think it's super beautiful out here, just sitting here, and everything's not super green, but it's greenish yellow, and it just looks really nice. So next up is gonna be Cava. Alright guys, we are ready to taste some more wine. So we are here at Cava. We actually selected this place because it's right next to a food truck that we're gonna try afterwards and have some lunch at. But we're gonna make our way inside. Look at this entrance though, it's super cool. They're actually repurposed old boats for the entrance. How ingenious is that? So we're gonna make our way through and see if we can get a tour at this location, and then we'll start our wine tasting. So let's go ahead and go in. Come on. actually brought us into the tasting room, and we are right here in the middle section. Okay, we'll be quiet because there's other people here.
Okay, so this first one is our Sauvignon Blanc. This is made with 81% of this grape, and it has a little Chenin Blanc, Chardonnay, and Viognier.
I'm gonna drink it all. Oh, it's very good. I just love wine, guys. I really don't even know how to really describe it, but definitely not too sweet. It's not even aged in a barrel, right? That's what he said. It's just distilled and it's fermented, but it's not just aged. It's not aged in a bottle. A little acidic. Oh wow! Yeah. Just take them all. Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not what I was expecting.
Not at all. Not at all. I like this. I like this place. So far, so good.
His and hers. I couldn't help myself. They have my favorite beer in Ensenada in Guadalupe, so I had to get it.
And I just love Cabernet Sauvignon, guys. It's hot outside, but I'm still drinking my Cab Sav. No, so this place has like a super chilled out vibe, really nice setup. The whole tasting experience inside is totally recommended. I really enjoyed it. And the guy inside, Eric, was great. Eric, gracias, muchas gracias. Fuiste genial.
We paid $20 for 4 wines. Right after your tasting, if you like the wine, you could buy a whole bottle, or you can pick one and buy a glass. And then you come outside, hang out at this really cool seating area. There's like tons of picnic tables and stuff. And right next to us, there's a bar. You can get some beer, or you can get more wine, if that's your jam. Next to that is a food truck, which is really why we're here.
We literally planned it out according to the fact that this food truck is one that I wanted to test out. Is that terrible? Or is that genius?
It was genius, because we were actually pleasantly surprised with the winery itself.
Yeah, the whole experience here is very highly recommended from us.
Yes.
We're actually gonna go ahead and walk over to that food truck that's right there and order some food.
Yep, I'm hungry.
Me too. Cheers, baby.
Let's go.
We're gonna go ahead and dig into our meal, and then we will continue on with the wine tour en esta Ruta del Vino. All right, guys, we have arrived at our third and final stop for the day. We're definitely not done with our wine tour because we still have all of tomorrow to drink more wine and try all of the yummy goodness that Valle de Guadalupe has to offer. Decantas is one of the larger wineries in the area, so we're interested to see how it's going to compare to the other 2 that we visited today. But yeah, let's go ahead and walk on in there and try some more wines. Come on, guys, let's go. Definitely a lot bigger, more space, so I guess more of the luxurious vineyard type feel that you'd expect from wine tasting. We're gonna go ahead and claim our tasters. So again, at the door, you pay for it. It's about $14 for 4 testers. So you get 2 younger wines and then 2 of the reserve. So I'm excited to try these. We're gonna go ahead and grab our cups. You pay, and then you come over here to the tasting section, you grab your cups, and then you have a choice, I guess, to come sit out here on the terrace, which is super nice. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm really excited. Come on, let's go. Let's go taste some wine.
The sun is setting perfectly.
It's the perfect setting. So a lot of these places actually close at either 5, 6, or 7 o'clock. This one's one of the ones that stays open latest. So it closes at 7 and sun sets exactly at 6:42. according to Google.
Yeah, so I think this is a good choice for your last stop.
Yeah, a nice way to end your day. We did start the day a bit later than we planned, so we could have probably gotten in 4 vineyards, but because we started late, we got in 3, and I think that's like I think we did okay with 3. So we actually are not done with our Valle de Guadalupe wine tour. We are done for the day, however.
Now we're gonna finish up our tastings and then make our way to our hotel, check in, freshen up a little bit, find somewhere to eat, and then we'll probably catch you guys at dinner. Valle de Guadalupe, so far.
So good.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Alright guys, we just checked into our hotel here at El Alamo. It's a very small little hotel, boutique hotel. It comes with breakfast, and it was one of the only places that we could find that was affordable. Everything here is very expensive, so it was something we found under $50. I will double check the price and we'll write it here, but a really affordable, nice little place, and we'll see how breakfast is tomorrow. I did read that they have really good breakfast, so that's exciting. We're gonna go ahead and unpack our things from the car, freshen up a little bit, and find somewhere to eat for dinner. So let's go. We are here at Valle 13, which is a jardín gastronómico. So Javier just basically Googled open places because it's Monday and a lot of things aren't open right now. They're basically just open over the weekend. So this was one of the things that was open right now. It looks like a nice little restaurant, nothing too fancy, but still nice enough to enjoy a nice kind of romantic dinner. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can find in here. I'm super excited. Let's go.
Caught in the act.
They bring you fresh chips and salsa as soon as you sit down at the table. And you can tell that these are just freshly fried. Perfect, crispy tortilla chips. Solid. So we're gonna go ahead and order our food and enjoy the rest of our night here. And then we'll see you guys again tomorrow morning for some more wine tasting. Really excited for that. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow for breakfast and then more wine tasting. All right, night guys, we'll see you tomorrow.